a game between UB and HOG.
Dis flipwinkel.
Ja. Frank,
Ek is live. Ek het julle die link gestuur.
Okay, sweet, thanks buddy. Okay, Chronic, jy's host, nee, so jy gaan ons die game setup doen. Ons is soms wat gaan ons wees? Allegiant of Collision?
All the maps are in the description if you guys want to see the maps we're playing. Yeah, there's a shout out coming through. COD CDL new tournament. Just a heads up. Going to the website now as well. So this tournament, they call it in the battle for the ultimate title. Yeah, I will leave the link in the description. Basically, you can go to the website and see what it's all about. It's gonna be a new tournament. I'm not sure how it's going, but shout out to the people that sent it to me. Hopefully, we can get people to join this tournament and keep it very competitive. And as I said, it's called Quad CDL SA. Comes from Mafia Gaming. That's the guy from Mafia Gaming sent it to me, and yeah. Gonna be a good game here. HOG versus Untamed Beast. And I also want to give a shout out to, if you guys don't know about it, I created a community on PS4, the PS4 players who likes to scrim and do CDL things, create a community where it's just easy to link up with people to play some tens. Go look at it, it's in your community on your PS4, it's called COD ZA tens. Please go join the community. If you're looking for a tens or to just practice your CDL, just head over there, ask who's playing tens and create a lobby. It's so easy to do instead of, you know, adding people and not knowing where to practice. This is an easy way just to join a community. Just join on them. Tens, good practice. Practice makes you better. And yeah, I'm excited to where Call of Duty is going at the moment. And all the support and how everything is going in Call of Duty at the moment is just positive for Call of Duty in general, or Call of Duty in South Africa. So if you didn't know what HOG stands for, it is Hunters of Gunmen versus Untamed Beast. So you'll see it's HOG versus UB, Untamed Beast. Just check if everything's here. Coalition, UB's coalition, so just swap that around. There we go. HOG will be coalition. UB's coalition. I don't know why it does that. UB. Yeah, UB's coalition. If you guys just joined the stream, please go subscribe, leave a like. I do podcasting, everything you need to know. Thanks for the support. Call of Duty is on a real high at the moment, and glad you guys can join this for this awesome mashup. I think it's right now. Allegiance is HOG. So confusing because you go into the game and then it just switches the everything around. So we shortly kicking off. I left the maps in the description if you know what the maps they are playing, and feel free to leave comments, support your team, and there's a big matchup coming up. So we're going to Gun Runner for hard points. Gonna be an awesome matchup. Yeah. I think we're just waiting for one more player from HOG to kick things underway. Gun Runner, P1 right in the middle, P2 at the back. I think from Coalition spawn. Not sure. I'm not sure. I can't remember which side Coalition or Legion spawn. P3 is going all the way to minecarts. Spawn control is so important in this map, and the spawns are still not totally fixed on this game. But I mean, we this is some just mouth-watering stuff going on. See what's going to happen. Like I said, we just need one from HOG, then we'll kick everything underway. And yeah. Okay, collision is P2. Okay, thanks for confirming. So collision will start with a favorable spawn. Let's see how they set back. Usually people sit back in front of that P1, just trying, because the money hill is gonna be P2 and possibly minecarts and P5. All depends on who keeps that spawn control. Okay, it looks like everybody's here. I think we're doing a ping test. I'm not sure what we're doing first. Just find out there. I'm just shouting again. I see we have more people now on. So Rebel Mafia has told me to give a shout out to COD ZA starting a tournament. For more information, please feel free, if you have Mafia people on your contacts, just feel free to ask them what it's all about. I'll leave the link of the new tournament in the description. But yeah, welcome. Get comfortable. Good games coming ahead. And yeah. If this is going to be a ping test or not, we'll see soon enough. Collision has the favorable spawns. And yeah, let's kick everything underway. Just quickly want to find out if this is ping test or not. Quick start here by UV side. See the guns up, MP7 coming through from Bulletprint. And actually the CR or the Galil coming inside from Calibra. Looks like this is, I'm not sure. We'll see if the game ends, you know it's a ping test. But for now, it looks like UB is set on that P1. They're all flooding for that P2 already. Willis is trying his best to just keep control of that P2. Currently, HOG spawning out. UB gets the favorable spawn and looks all set for that P2. nade comes through and kills his own teammate there. Chronic does take out Doctor. Let's see how will HOG break down this hill. As UB are really set up for this hill. Development here on a 3-3. Black Sailor does take out Calibra. HOG is still spawning out. They're spawning on the left side now. Push together. See if they can break this hill. But they're getting good time on this hill at the moment. All about rotations now. As you see, Ghost Cody rotating with Chronics to that new, but short on their heels. It is HOG also rotating. His trade is important here. They do find one, taking out Ghost. Chronics does fall, giving HOG a setup for their next heal, P3 minecarts. Doctor still back at P2. Might just upset the spawns a bit, and it does. As UB just gets favorable spawn again. Black Sadie on a 4-kill spree. Got his perspective. They're all set up for this hill. Black Sadie goes on a 5-killing spree. Toxic starting off really well here, going 14 for 5. But he does fall to Diablo. Willies gets taken out as well. There by Chronic. As scrap time comes through for HOG. Ooh, War Daddy gets shot in the back. Tries to wrap around. He might, just doesn't get it down. Running in circles here. He does surprise him. Chronic at the end in the back. Black Sailor. Skill spree has ended. As goes DB. Containers. The new hill. It's important for UB to keep spawn as you see Black Sailor. So they still have that favorable spawn here. If they want to set up for their next hill, they have somebody to come around, try to get spawned. But HOG is keeping sight for this hard point at the moment. But the numbers does come through. But the trades as well as UB just set on that hill. Here with Calibra, I think he might go for the spawn. But UB is set up for that next hard point. Chronics does fall. HOG doesn't manage to get scrap time. UB does build a little bit of a lead here. Almost going to 100 points lead. Toxic going 17 for 8. Willies so far the standout performer here for HOG. They need to break this heal as the kill feed goes to Code getting a triple kill there. He's on a 4-kill spree. Here with 25. He goes to 5. He takes 6. He takes 7. But gets taken down by grenade by Calibra. Contesting the half point is HOG. Calibra here on half wall. He does take out by Toxic. Some scrap points going in the side of HOG, but it's my bit too late. They have to keep control of an half point. They don't have the favorable spawns for the P2. Chronic, some nice plays there. They're just building on their league is UB. But HOG gets the trade. As Velican takes out War Daddy on that hill. Doctor there in green. And Ghosty in boilers. But Diablo right at his back. He does take him down. Here with Chronic. As UB gets ill. But it's all about the rotation. As UB does rotate very, very early. And is already set up for that P2. Plus they're getting the time a lot of time on that P1, which doesn't really help the cause. They need to cement the stance here. Toxic. Nice positioning here. Toxic does take him down. Sonic also having a good game as well as Ghosty Code. Look at that time in the side of Toxic. I mean, it's just crazy at the moment. Diablo is in the hill, but he does get taken out. So Libra contesting at the moment. He gets taken out as well. They just can't get Tom on the hill at the moment. They won't win on this hill at the moment, so it was all about rotation. UB Toxic does get the rotations first. HOG just taking a bit of time to react at the moment to rotations. Rotations is key in our point. Ghosty Code does get 3 kills, but he does get taken out by Velikant. Velikant gets taken out there by Diablo. But it looks all set in GG here as UB take map 1. And it's UB takes map 1, 250 to 89. Just taking a bit of time to react at the moment to rotations. Rotations is key in our point. Ghosty Code does get 2 kills, but he does get taken out by Velikant. Velikant gets taken out there by Diablo. But it looks all set in GG here as UB take map 1. And it's UB takes map 1, 250 to 89. If you just Untamed Beast did take map 1 against HOG on Gun Runner, 250 to 89. How will HOG react to SND on Arklov Peak? Big map, big trade needs to come in. Let's see what happens. We'll see who snipes, who plays with what. Interesting to see if they will play with that MP7 again. Which I don't think will work on this map, mostly AR. As this is a very, very big map and AR is more dominant on this. And with the time being a bit extended on the CDL, B is also a good push as you get enough time to do setup and protect that B. Velikant does go with a sniper and War Daddy with a sniper. So let's go to Velikant, see what his perspective is on the sniping. So War Daddy and Velikant with a snipe off. One at A-bomb. One just staying there. I wonder who that is sitting there by that A-bomb. He does take out Chronic. The trade does that mean by Ghosty. So it's a 2v4 in the side of UB. Ghosty does have the bomb. He does go down for the plant. It's a 3v2. War Daddy gets two kills. War Daddy here, but it's Doctor, the last one left. But he doesn't get the job done as UB does take map 1, or round 1, excuse. Map 1. But War Daddy with a nice plays there, he gets a sniper and a pistol kill with a wraparound. But the trades does come in and UB does take round 1. Let's go to War Daddy's perspective as he's sniping as well. But I really want to see the defensive team sniper here at the moment. I know I'm back to Volacant, but I want to see the positioning he's at because he's playing a bit very aggressive actually. They're very spread out, but it looks like they want to go for a B plant. The trade does come in. 3 people falls on the side of HOG. So it's a 2v3. You're with Volacant. Only the last one alive. He does get Volacant, but he just might have just given away his position here. But he does take backsider, so he takes 2 down, making it a 2v1, making it a bit more interesting. He does have the bomb, and I think they suspect they know where he is with Ghosty Code aiming right where he is. But it's that peak was a little bit too long, but he does get the trade, and it's round 2 goes to UB as well. Ghosty Code just try to dip out there, did he? But didn't dip in quick out enough there. But Ghosty Code finishes the round 2 for UB. Go to Volacant. It's always so interesting to see the sniper's perspective. I mean, snipers getting those picks, you know, it's going to be interesting. It just gives you that bit of advantage, getting a kill from distance. Volacant, he spots 1. Information coming through. I mean, but it looks like a B plant here. Chronic, that's a Chronic perspective. He does get taken out by Diablo. Actually, he's playing with a different type of gun here. Kilo also coming into play here, but the trades does come in. Volley takes out Volacant, making it a 2v2 Toxic with a bomb. He's going to plant, but Calibra expects that and gets the kill. It's a 1v1 Black Sader versus Volley. Volley does have to wrap around to get that bomb, but Black Sader is expecting that. He has to get that. Oh no, sorry, Volley. I think Volley's defending here. It's Black Sader that has to plant. He doesn't have a lot of time left. I don't know. Volley has to go check. I don't know what Volley is doing. Volley has to move a bit. He's actually. He knows the bomb's gonna go down now, and he will make his move now. He did pop his dead silence, I think. Yes, he did. But it looks like Black Sader is expecting him to come from this side. And he does get the trade, and he just has enough time to go for the defuse. And HOG will get round 3. Nice patient play actually for Volley. I don't know. For me personally, you know, just waiting for a few seconds on SND, just getting that key information for your team, where the team is rotating, where they are, can be so vital instead of just running around and getting picked off. It's all about being patient on SND, but I have to give it to Volley for waiting for that plant to get more information. You know, end of the day, it's a 50-50, but when you know where the plant's going down, it makes it more of a 70 or 60-40 percentage, because you know where he planted it, where he might be, where if you just go for a duck chase, it might just not end up in your favor. So all credit there to Volley. They're all bundled up here at B. You can just see they're all nicely spread out. Oh, Wardaddy does get the kill on Toxic. A bit too aggressive there from Toxic. They know where he is now. Ghosty in the middle. I think that they just ran past each other. Black Satyr did go for the... And he knows, he just gave information. The bomb is with him. Black Satyr does fall to Volley. Volley having a good game here. Trades does come in, making it a 2v1 against Chronic. Plant has to go down. It's going down at A. Chronic. The doors make so much noise on these maps. Information. It's all about information. It's one shot, and HOG does take round 4. Good turnaround here at the moment for HOG. They're taking it to the wire here with you keeping it neck and neck. But nice patient play from HOG coming through. As we enter round 5. With Chronic running straight to the connectors. It looks like an A plant, but it looks like HOG is expecting a B plant. Volley does get a kill there. Volley does find 2, but he gets that out by Villicant. Good trades if you're in the sides of HOG. They make it a 2v4, excuse me. Nice shooting there from HOG. The Kilo. So Ghosty is the last guy alive. What's his play? He has to plant. I think he popped dead silence. Information. You have Doctor and War Eddie looking at both sides. You know he has to plant. I think War Daddy did spot him and he will get the snipe on him. HOG will take round 5. Good turnaround here from HOG, giving UB a bit of a run for their money. I feel like the first 2 rounds was a bit easy for UB, but HOG has said no, we're still in this. But yeah, round 5 does go to HOG, so we head to round 6, neck and neck. And I think HOG is on the attack now. Who were defending last game. Actually want to go to Volley again. Volley is playing out of his mind here at the moment on the side of HOG. War Daddy. He spots 1. He gets 1. He spots 2, but he doesn't get the kill on him. It was Chronic he was aiming on. Calibra has the bomb. Calibra just watching the flanks at the moment here with his Galil. He spots 1. He gets the kill, making it a 2v4. Oh, sorry, a 3v4 here with Volley. Like Chronic has gotten like really behind them at the moment. They're in the house, like you know somebody's there. He's like literally behind Volley. Doctor does get the kill on Ghost. Chronic the last guy alive. He does take Doctor. The bomb is all the way at A. The plant does go down on the side of HOG. What's Chronic's play here? Chronic has been standing out for his team at the moment, going 7 for 4. They're all expecting him to come from this nice setup here from HOG. Oh, the snipe. I thought that was a hit mark, I'm not sure. But he has 20 seconds to work with. Misses all his shots there. But does get taken out. HOG giving a fight back here, taking round 6. Excuse for the notifications popping up. It's nice to see I have friends actually. I'm just joking, but anyway, guys, as we get to round 7, HOG making it 4, and UB has 2. Just 2 rounds needed for HOG to close this map 2 and make it definitely a map 4, taking it to a map 4. Smoking on the side of Chronic. Volley's been playing out of his mind here. Can he get... He's been so clinical. Black Shadow does take out Calibra, but Woolies does fall, making it a 3v. Or did he's wrapping around, but you have Ghost Code actually watching that flank, but will he see him from this side? It's all... I don't know what that was, War Daddy. But yeah, but Doctor is the last guy alive, but UB gets the job done. But better round there from UB. Round 7 does go to UB. And they head to around 8 with HOG leading 4-3. What is Velikan gonna be sleeping with the sniper? I think he actually changed sniper. He's not sniping anymore. It's Toxic that's sniping now. Oh, he misses the snipe, but he gives valuable information. But UB gets 2. The trade does come in from Calibra. I think it's a B plant, and they know it's a B plant as UB is wrapping around. Plant does then come down from Calibra. Toxic takes out Calibra. War Daddy does go down, and Toxic will get the defuse, making it all square at 4-4 as UB takes round 8 and we head to around 9. Daddy with a sniper, but it looks like UB is gonna plant A side. Chronic does get Calibra. Chronic gets 2, he takes out Woolies and Calibra. Big kills coming in the side of UB. Chronic going 11 for 6 as Velikan gets the bomb down. Ghost Code takes out War Daddy. It's the Doctor, the last guy alive. It does get 1, takes out Velikan, making it a 4v1 as that kill just might have given his position away, and UB should close out this round, and they do, taking round 9, making it 5-4. As we enter match point, UB just need 1 more round to take map 2. Can HOG turn this around is the question. But it's all we can do is wait and see. Chronic. As we go to the bird's eye view. Playing very defensively is HOG. I don't know what their setup is here, but the first blood, sorry for that, first blood does go to to Cody, taking out Diablo with a nade. Villikant takes out Volley. Villikant gets taken out. They're wrapping around his Black Sader. They have any idea where they are. War Daddy does take out Black Sader. Toxic getting the shots. Making it interesting here is HOG. 2v2, they need to get the bomb down. They're scoping for information but at least I think that smoke just gave the information away where they are. The nade takes out Doctor who was planting. They know where he is now. And this should close out map 2. Oh, but the kill does come through. All he has to do is not die, but UB does take it to around 10 and they take map 2. Chronic, really the standout performer here for UB, taking 15 for 7. And yeah, interesting. I have to say that SND was very closer than it should have been. I think both sides made the mistakes. HOG, I felt in the beginning were a bit shaky, but they got back into it, making a 2-4, being very patient. But UB quickly learned from the mistakes and actually came back to finish the map 6-4. So good shining performances from both sides, and it was a very interesting SND. Let me know what your thoughts on it is, guys. And as we head to map 3, and map 3 will be Hackney Yard domination. Alright, as we are back here at Hackney Yard. Nice view of the place. As you see, A is the favorable spawn, and it looks like UB have that favorable spawn. So what can they do with it? Coasty taking A, and it looks like Villikant and Toxic go for that B. Villikant, there's like Volley and Toxic takes out Diablo. Capture comes through for UB. Good start here for UB, but it looks like HOG is trying to get that A favorable spawn. Just be careful not to flip the spawn here, as that favorable spawn does help a lot. Ghosty getting a lot of action here, but it's a bit too easy at the moment for the start for UB, as no action is coming through at the moment. Diablo does get a kill there. He's top out, but he dies to Ghosty. Ghosty actually on a 3 killing spree, but he does die to War Daddy. Actually, he's actually just searching for them at the moment. Can't find anybody. All the kills are going through the side of UB at the moment. Jonathan getting a 2-piece. Does he get the third? No, he doesn't. Wally takes him out. To see what the setups are actually. As we have an MP7 again. 2 MP7s in the side of UB. And a striker actually coming on the side of HOG. So interesting setups actually from both teams. HOG does get B, but they all get taken out, and it gives them time to recapture Calibra, being a brave man and running in there, but Ghosty Code and his men are waiting for them there, but the recapture B. Good start here from UB. Sneaky little War Daddy coming at the back trying to capture A. If you got that neutralization, it would have actually been a very, very good play. Oh, Ghost Daddy not seeing Diablo as he pushes through, and it looks like they might have flipped the spawn. Oh, but Chronic gets both of them, but unfortunately gets taken out by Black Sailor. Sneaky little doctor doesn't make it all the way to A. So just have to keep an eye on that B flag. But UB is quick to get back to that A side, the B side. Capture coming in here from Doctor. He does get this neutralization. Oh, but he has to reload. Well, that then does. Oh, the pistol. Ghosty Code does take out Doctor. Ghosty Code on B does get the capture. 4 captures on the side of Ghosty Code with 10 kills and 3 deaths. They look like they did flip the spawn. Oh, there's a fifth guy in the party here, or 6th guy in the party actually. Bully does kill his own teammate. Bully does get the kill on Ghosty Code, but he gets traded out. Yeah, already gets taken out by Toxic as well. Toxic on a 4 at the moment. All just spawning in front of him, and like, actually be wary of the spawn trap here. As he goes on a 5 killing spree. He knows who this person is. Toxic goes on a 6. He hears him. Patient play. Goes on a 8. Is he just chasing the guy? Oh, but doesn't need to chase because the kill does come through. I don't know what's going on here, why there's a 6th person in HOGs. But anyway, I don't think UB cares anymore, as it's just a little bit too easy as Toxic gets 10. UB takes the first round of 2 rounds in Dom, making a comfortable lead of 50 odd points. Massive lead now. HOG does get that favorable spawn. Question is, can they keep control of it? They've tried to flip it a few times, but I bet you UB is going to do exactly the same and just flip the spawn. Diablo and Calibra going down to Villicant. Velikant continue where he left off with Toxic. They do get the capture. And the spawn has flipped. Successfully done there by UB. I don't know if it's an in-game substitution. I'm not sure what happened there, but like, they're back to 5 is HOG. They're just sitting very comfortably at the moment. Chronic. Wally gets taken out as well. Just spawn trapping at the moment is really just set up so nicely. It's just a bit too easy at the moment. Toxic kill somebody. Sneaky little play there from War Daddy trying to sneak past. Toxic gets another kill. Going 24/7 here. Velikant actually on a 6 killing spree. That lead is just extending. But HOG manages to neutralize A. Still doesn't have a flag at the moment. They actually can go for a triple cap with Chronic actually sitting on the other side. Can he go for the triple cap? I don't think he doesn't want to dare flipping the spawn, but HOG is capturing Calibra, is capturing B at the moment. Oh, but he did fall, so it doesn't help as they just neutralize and capture it. HOG going for A again. They might have successfully spawn flipped this, and they have. But UB coming back. They want that spawns. Velikant on an 8 kill streak. Make it 9. But he does fall to Calibra. The doctor, what can the doctor do? The doctor kicks Toxic. But Volley takes out Black Satyr. Volley sneaking through for A. And UB realizes that now and Ghost Code Rex. Here with Toxic. Volley does manage to survive his life there, but does he get the spawn? The question. As the fight is more to the left hand side of the map, that actually has HOG really, UB really map controlling this really well and seeing it all the way through. Volley gets the kill, but gets taken out by Toxic. Toxic on a killing spree now, going 27 for 10. Triple cap coming through on the side of. He does finish it, and it's a triple cap. The moment is running over HOG. Volley trying to cap C as they need one flag back as this score is just getting worse and worse inside of UB. $50 seconds left. It should be all and over for UB. Looks like they might take map 3. Good performance here from UB. Especially from Toxic and Velikant and Chronic. Really leading by example. Calibra and Black Satyr playing really rosy. Volley. Velikant takes out Volley. And it's all but too late now as it's GG. Map 3. Goes to UB, and what a performance I have to say from UB. They were really very good map control and just dominant performance overall. I feel HOG had a good strategy going through getting that A flag, but they just weren't successful, which cost them points, a lot of points. And when they got to second round of the dom, they got the favorable spawn, but just couldn't keep it. And you know, at the end of the day, dom is all about keeping flags, and so it was UB just outslaying in that domination map. So looks like we're actually going to play all 5 games. So should be interesting. I think map 5 or map 4 is Azir Cave, hard point. If you guys just tuning in now, UB took Gun Runner, hard point, map 1, 250 to 89. Second map, SND, but was a lot tighter, HOG giving a real fight to UB, going 6-4 to the side of UB. Still be able to see out the game, and then map 3 went to the side of UB as well, taking domination on Hackney Yard very comfortably in the end. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, almost 200 points to 110 or 100 points. You know, 90 something, but good showing on the side of UB at the moment, as they do take the win, but they want to complete all 5 games. So if you want to stick with us, just have some fun. You know, this is all what's all about, friendly competition. As we go to Azir Cave, as we spawn off, UB running P1 right in the middle. HOG have favorable spawns for this, but what do they do? Looks like UB does want to try to get that spawn. Black Sader. Pelican taking out 2. Pushing him back is UB. Ghosty Code on a 4 at the moment, shredding. But he does fall to Java Smoke. Java Smoke takes 3 with him. This is more like what I see from HOG. Actually playing with a Kilo. Takes 5 with him, but he does fall before he takes 6. You'll be getting a lot of time on this hard point. But HOG manages to keep that spawn, but they're not just not getting on the hard point enough. As Calibra does take out Ghosty Code. Still, they're not able to get onto that hard point as it's just free time getting for UB at the moment. It's just free time. Ghosty Code on that hard point. Next rotation is to soccer field or the cannon, you know. UB rotating early, setting up scrap points going to HOG. Not enough. Manages to get 2 or 3 seconds out of that hard point. Pelican wants to surprise him. He's actually at the back of them. Pelican takes 1. And the kill feed just lights up blue. This UV are just all over the show here at the moment. Getting kills left, right, and center. Ghosty Code on a 4-4-2. Make that 5. Make it 6. He gets a nade as well. Makes it 7. But does get out for War Daddy. It's Chronic just spawn trapping him at the moment. But it looks like they're gonna all set up for that next hard point, which is in cave itself. Good rotation, better rotation here from HOG. Already just sitting up, moving the wrong way. Take it out. Toxic with a 2-piece there. Black Seda on a 6 at the moment. Make it 7. Make it 8. Nice shooting here from Black Sada. And it does fall. Java Smoke a stand up for me at the moment for HOG. And he's just shooting, hoping to hit somebody. War Daddy gets a kill on Toxic. As they get a lot more time on this hill, but it's War Daddy has rotated early, but he did fall. So UB has the favorable spawn here yet again. Does he go behind them? Kill feed lights up blue. Ghosty Code taking out volley. Or did he try to get heal time? Yes, we had 17 seconds on that hill. Toxic has been bombing on that hill, almost 2 minutes in the hill. Volley gets taken out. Ghosty Code does go on a 5 kill spree. As we go through the first set of rotations back to P1. UB still on it. dominant showing here at the moment. Java smoked himself, Villikant. Chronic backtrack out daddy. Villikant then some Java smoke. Wally here in from the side. Chronic gets a double kill with a nade. Toxic, but the trade does come in from Calibra and War Daddy. Toxic. More HOG playing more aggressive here. Getting the scrap time though. As we head to the new hill. Rotations already there from UB. Villikant having a good game. Ghosty Trade having an excellent game. Make that a superb game as he gets a triple kill. Somebody's there, he just can't spot him at the moment. Turns around but gets snapped on. Wally taking out his own teammate, the doctor. HOG is it's just not going smooth for them at the moment. As UB takes map 4 as well, 250 to 40. Goes to go dominant performance. Thanks for the guys that have stayed tuned in. I think we're going to have still one SND. Thank you so much for supporting your team and supporting me in the process as well. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any queries or any questions, anything, feel free to comment. And yeah, as we go to Gun Runner SND for the last map, UB has taken all 4. If you missed it, first map was Gun Runner that took it 250 to 89. Second map was Arklov Peak. They took that 4-6 and SND. Then third map was Domination on Hackney Yard. Very overwhelming or very dominant performance from UB. And then map 4 was Hardpoint on Azir Cave. And now we're going to map 5, SND on Gun Runner. Should be interesting. HOG played some good SND there on Arklov Peak. What can they do at Gun Runner? Chronic takes first blood. Trade does come in from Calibra with a nade. 2 people falls on the side of UB. The bomb does go down with Ghosty getting the kill. Oh, War Daddy gets a snipe. Making it a 3v2. Trade does come in from Black Sader taking out War Daddy. Doctor gets Ghosty code, making it. Can he stall? They need to get the trade in now. Doctor is the last guy alive. It's a 1v1 from Black Sader. He does get spotted, does he? Oh, Black Sader clutches up for UB. Taking round 1. Never showed you what guns they're playing actually with. Let's just check. Actually, one sniper on the side of War Daddy. First blood does go to Villicant. Here with War Daddy. Chronic. Actually, smart play there. If the plant did go down, then War Daddy had a clean sight at that bomb, meaning anybody going for the defuse would have just been shot or taken down, but they know where he is now as Chronic is wrapping around, but he's going to the A side. Remember, he needs the bomb to plant. He's going to boiler side now. He might just grab the bomb and miss all of them. Oh, I think they spotted him. His ghosty code tries to get the snipe off, but doesn't go his way. UB takes round 2. Looks like a Black Sailor quickly changes his mind on this class. Elephant shots, but he gets naded by Calibra. Libra having a good game here. Bomb does go down at B. Code wraps around, making it an equal game, equal number, but the trade does come in from Doctor taking out Toxic. Black Sailor sitting at the back. Chronic gets a double kill, but the trade once again comes in, making it 2v2. Java Smoke one shot. Oh, the finish comes through, but his friend just stopped it in his tracks. The Doctor trying to get the fuse, but the time has run out. Unfortunately, UV takes round 3 as well. The chopsticks are out, and it's a fight. Well, interesting to see what he does with that chopsticks. Calibra playing very defensively, are they? And they're really bunched up, which I feel doesn't do very well for HOG, because yes, the trade does come in, but I mean, the opposite team exactly knows where everybody is, because as soon as you die, that kill cam just shows a bit of information that the other team can use. Java Smoke does get a kill on Villicant. Looks like Toxic in the boiler. Toxic was in the boiler, but he gets taken out. Chronic trying to wrap around. Gets one. Does the trade come from Java Smoke? Java Smoke trying to get the trade. I think he knows he's there. He knows he ran to boiler. I think he heard the door. The plant has gone down from HOG. Remember, it's not a man advantage, remember. Oh. Java Smoke. Oh, Java Smoke. Gets naded by Chronic. But HOG, they all fall. Black Sailor with the last 2 kills. Going 8 for 1. Dominant performance here from the captain. And they get to defuse, and it's a round 4 for UB. Toxic running very aggressive. And that Toxic gets taken out. Toxic in the taxi, sorry, excuse me, takes out Volley, Black Side attacks against War Daddy. 2-man advantage here. Calibra gets a trade. 2 people get traded out, making it an equal game. It was an equal game, but the 2 trades from Chronic just leaves Java Smoke alone. Java Smoke, nowhere to go. Round 5 to UB. One more round needed for UB to finish this game. It looks like an A plant. Daddy with his sniper. Doesn't connect. But the shots comes through and he does fall. Calibra now with the bomb. They're going now for the plant, but I think they know where they are. As they do fall. This is a very confusing situation here at the moment. The Toxic takes out Volley with a knife. The last guy left is Doctor. Doctor does fall. UB makes it an ace, a 6-0. HOG it doesn't end it very well, but strong performance from UB. Dominant performance. And that should wrap up all 5 games. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was amazing. Thank you for the support. And yeah, see you guys on the next map, next game. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care.